Hey, we are going to do a 15-minute CMI replay for the week. Hopefully I'll do this every weekend. We'll see. This week did not go well for me. I did not take these trades. I did not trade well. I did. Eval accounts. Yeah, so I'm going to backtest myself and attempt to practice more and focus on not overtrading and not fucking around. So here we go. We've got a small divergence tag. So I'll take that and we'll sell into that. Here. So what I could do is set a take profit. Like this. Take profit down. Sell tag. I'll take off two because we are up some. Reduce some risk. Take off more. Trail this down. Let's see. The top of 15 is. Stretch out more. Stretch more. Okay. So pretty much at the main pivot point. So I think I can lock in. Break even now. And pocket edged. And take. Okay. Now this tab, I'm really far away. I'm not going to take this one because I am too far away. Yeah. 110 points. That's too much rage, especially. Scalp tag for a second we missed. Oh, now we have a small divergence and that went away. Scalp tag went away. Okay, now we have a small plus divergence. That's pretty good. Okay, so we will sell 5 again. Step here. Probably should go 187, that 181. Now we'll take a couple more points. So risk loss. And then we'll target down here. So we're ready to take profits. So 2 to 1, not bad. Damn. Good thing I moved it up more. Oh, damn, bad thing I moved it up more. Okay. Oh, shit, we had some more tags, we missed them. Scalp. I'll take these doubles. Why not? Let's sell. Let's loss. Let's take a profit. Just it's a good plus tag. Okay, scoring 2 on these, so P4, not great. Breath, not great. These are not great scores. Not great scores. Probably not going to do a reagent session, man. This is going to take forever. I take profit there. Whoa, shit. Alright, well, that one was 2. I couldn't hit that one. This one, I don't know. This is going kind of crazy, so I'm not going to take anything. So it's a big stop. Halfway there. Now I'm going to take it, so I will sell into this big divergence. The numbers are shitty, actually. And it's just I'm not going to take it. That's the thing. Numbers weren't great, and it's right before Asia opens, so it's better to just kind of wait it out. We'll go overbought now, along with this, and we're pretty far above these levels. I feel like we should pull back. I think this is a good stop out area too. We're pretty close, so stop out here. Take profit. Here. Boom, take profit. Now we're finally New York open. Alright, now we got a small divergence tag. No, it just got. Alright, now this is a small divergence tag, so stop loss goes here. Take profit up here. Ouch. That was a big hit. Right. Next. Oh, oversold. It's a decent stop out area. I'm only going to take 2 since the main oversold. We'll stop this area. It's nothing level, and then take profit up here. Yeah, up here, I guess. I don't know. Ouch. Okay, not working so far today. Another oversold. Take 2 again. Alright, now I got a small little divergence tag. Okay, pause, continuing on. Let's see where we're here. 2, that's good. Let's do 1 more, see what happens. Okay, now I can move my stop up to here, trail of 15. And you got hit. So now this is where you can take it again off of this resistance. I'm only going to take 2, even though we've got an actual divergent tag this time. It's not, it's not happening right now. Right here. Yeah. Oh, we have a big divergence tag now too. I would have taken that right there. I fucking clicked too fast. I'll take 2 again here. I'm way far away, but I'll still take it. I think we can hurt it here. So it's still Okay, risk to reward ratio. Trail. Keep my stop below this resistance level below the trend line. Just before the nothing level here. Not really going my way so far. I'm moving up to below this here. Oh, so close. Oh, small divergence. Okay. Oh, I'm away. Okay, well, we'll jump 8 into here. Just try on the 15-minute candle. Oh, we've already got a New York. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll kind of click through this. I'm gonna take again 5 here, and up here. And I can take profit down here. Good taxes. Okay. Trail into 15. Down again. I'm gonna take one off too. 2. Nothing. Okay. Next. And we gotta stop. Decent tags you probably take long off of here. Nothing too great. Oh, that's a big divergence tag after midnight. 0 and 60. I like this tag a lot. We're gonna take 5 here. 5. And we'll stop loss down here. And we'll take profit up here. And we're like, set trailing 115. I'm gonna keep it up here. It's fine. Boom. I'm taken out. Okay. What profit target there? If I have my trail just a little lower, but it's fine. Tags on here. Tags. Alright, we're gonna be like 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock here. So now London's open. You could take long resistance level if you want it. I'm just trying to usually get one around here. Alright, I don't want to take this because we keep hitting this area right here. Resistance. Not a great area. Alright, now we have a big divergence here. Good numbers. 0 and 60. I like it. So we'll take 5. Here. Take profit up here. Oof. Should have trailed up here. I don't know why. He's fine, he's fine. Alright, now we are at New York Open. You know what? Alright, so scalp and an oversold. Already kinda missed it. Great. Up here. Almost way down here. Up here. Ouch, yeah. Up here. Okay, oversold now. We can take a bounce on this. We can try for 2. This is a good stop loss. I'm gonna take profit here. Scalp and an oversold. I'm gonna buy 2 more. And keep my stop at the same spot. And keep everything the same. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take off 2, I guess. Now we got a scalp tag, so I'm gonna trail up hard on this. Right there. So what I should actually do is I should set my take profit here and set a seller here. Okay. Should have done that on the previous one. I'm out in short right now. Okay. I'm now in short. Stop loss over here. Below. Got it. I'm not taking them in real time. You have to wait for the 15-minute candle to close on this replay shit. In the middle of the candle, like the scalp, I would have probably taken here and been trailing closely here for the scalp. Really shouldn't be. This one probably ended up in the stop right there either way. Honestly. Alright, now we are overbought and tagging this a lot, so we're gonna go 5. Sell. Close. Part of the reason I like it. And we'll target it. Down here. Yes. Oof, close. Alright, now we got a scalp and an overbought. That's good. Just kidding me, man. Alright, let's take one off, blocking $100. And then we can break even and fail. Nice, now we can trail here. Stop. Okay, now we are into again after hours again. I'll get the big trades through. Now we're getting into Asia opens. If tags up to nothing levels, I could have taken those for sure. Nothing levels moved, so it's midnight. Alright, now we're getting into London Open. I don't like it from Red Asia really. You can take them. It's just so slow and so long. I don't Asia anymore. Kills me every time. Alright. That's not a burden thing, but it's not bad sell against this level. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna take two. I'm gonna close stop block here, so. It's still there. I can see it. But okay, I'm gonna take two. Okay, small divergence here. And we can take this. Oh, come on. It's off of this trend line here, so I like this one. I'm close to nothing isn't great, but it's fine. Oh, way to go. It's gone. I guess no check for you. Okay, now we got shorts, alright? So, looking short. This tag is taking out too, though, so it's gonna disappear. Now we can go to break even. And take it out. Alright, now we are in New York Open. We have a small divergence here. Good. Stop loss down here below this nothing level. Take profit here at this level. Big divergence. Oh, that's not great. So we will reverse. We will stop loss here. And we'll take profit down here. Oof, a big stop loss. See, these are hard to take in intraday when you're taking the New York Open. It's easier to take these tags open because this bar is already closed by the time you can take it. So you didn't get a chance to get down here. You can take this tag. Normally, this bar closed. On this bar closed. You can take this tag right up here. This one you can take this bar closed right down here. But that's fine. Alright, so an OB tag in New York Open. So we got an over plus tag in New York Open into these resistance levels where I was, and I can take a short stop limit. Great entry. You know, this tag alone doesn't necessarily mean much, but it's just a great entry point because of the reward player. You know, what I'm first reward. So that's a terrible one. Oh no. There, see now. No, we're not taking that. Now we take it because it's small on this OB and it's off this nothing level. So stop loss here, take profit down here again. And alright, let's move this down to here, I guess. Okay, so stop something that. Take profit here, this. Scalpy scalp. Turn up on the 15. Just keep below this nothing level. Mid. Ooh, and there's a pretty much a take profit. I'm just gonna close that shit out. I don't know why that didn't trigger. Just edge. And now we have a big divergence, so we fell. Stop loss up here. Take profit down here. Ah, fuck, this is close. Now this is the close. And that disappeared, so I'm gonna try a little closer. Now I'm there's nothing level. Now I'm gonna try to come closer. Close to close, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's I'm just gonna take this off because it's closing time. So now what day is it? So Wednesday. So Sunday to Wednesday. Wednesday's over now. So we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, basically 3 sessions. And we have this for results. Here's the results. I wanted to draw down here. I'm gonna go count at negative 30 looks like was my base drawdown. And down here it from 51.5 down to 31.67, so almost 2K in drawdown. You know, I would already hit profit target on a combine way back here. But but if it was funded, it'd be going up here. So 30 trades, looks like I took. 100 loss, big one. 14, 1800 wins, 800, 1100, 500. A bunch of small wins and losses too. Only one big loss. I definitely could have that one. I should have moved it down, but it's fine. So that's that for the first few days. Okay, back to it now. So finished off Wednesday's session, so we've gone through half the week now. More than really. Oh, gold scalp plus, I'm gonna take it. It's close, we can keep our stop limits fairly close. Nothing level compared to profit target here. Move up. Not loving this action. I can take a little Asian action. Take one off. Oops, that's not off, by the way. Just down here. Bring it up to here. Bring it up to here. Take one more off. Okay, now we have a small divergence tag on it. Huh, edged again. There. No. Well. All of this has not been from me reading the CMI. I'm just reading the tags and price action on the tags. The levels where it's really it. So I'm not looking at this even. Alright, small divergence. Let's go 5. Sell. Here. Here. Not a fan of that movement. Pretty much good, I guess. Oof, edged. Oh yeah, 332. I'm gonna take 2 off. Then we can leave our stop where it is. Okay, now we got a bullish up 4 plus. Trend lines up. I like it, so we're gonna reverse. We got right now 178 as well. So we reverse. We're looking at 178. Now our stop loss goes down here. Take profit. Oof, take out. Held with that small plus. Better hold. Okay, scalp oversold, so we'll try this again. Buy. Buy. I would have been buying, you know, as soon as this candle closed. Stop loss down here. Take profit here. And now we're below this trend line. Nice move up. So take this. And then move. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so got this scalp. I'm gonna move this up to here. It's already come really far. Again, 15-minute close. Trail up. This one. We're in Asia anyway. And now we're alright, so now we're back up to the scalp. See if we reject up. Still looks good on the short. I'm not gonna take it down. Why was my stop out of this? How did I get taken out? Oh, I moved it down. That's why. Yeah, I shouldn't move it down yet until I was in the money. It's fine. Oh, scalp. Okay, let's go 5. Here, lots of resistance. Excellent. Profit up here. Great numbers, looking good. It's just an old tag, so it's not great, but dancing on my entry. Not loving this. Yeah, that's going to be alright, big divergence is a good one. So buy. Loss down here. Take profit here. Another big divergence. I'm going to buy again into that. Stop loss again here. Take profit again up here. Fuck. Oh shit, we're in the New York Open. I didn't realize that. Ah, shit, taking profits. Alright, this one. Alright, big divergence. Bring it back. Plus below this main pivot point. Take profit up here. Damn, no movement. Alright, now we're up to this main pivot point. So I can at least reduce risk up here. I can take off 1, 2, lock in some profits. And take profit hit. Alright, cool. That was a tough start, but then you hit this trade and boom. Let's see. To get money back. Let's see. We lost. Damn, I lost. And then those trades. Yeah, so lost out like so like 1,500 pretty much. Got it back in that one trade. 2 grand in that one trade. Okay, well. Okay, now we're on bots, so we can sell 3 since it's not a burden stag. Trail up, so I'll bring break even. Nice. So let's put it right here and let's take one off the table. Bye. Okay. And okay, now trail here. And I've been doing nothing. I like this rejection off. I think this right here. And this nothing level back in the other bot area. But it's not close. It's not tagged, so I'm not taking the trade. Okay, this on the bot level. And that trade, this big trade. Oh no, I can validate it here. So now move it here. I can take the trade. So 7.5. Step above. And take profit below. Take 2 off for an AJ. We gotta bounce off this level. Might as well reduce the risk. You can drag this down here as well. You know, we have a bull scalp. I'm gonna drag this down here. Yeah. Okay, now we're at midnight. The level just moved up to where we're at. And on the scalp. Let's take it. Very tight stop loss here, so good entry for that. Take profit. I'm just gonna go down here since it's a quarter trade. I got small trades too. No, but that one. Good numbers. Not great numbers. Now we got a big divergence. Still in 5. Okay, now we've got a scalp moving up this way. If I had kept it there, I would have my profit. This one down. Green. And these are decent tags. Skip when I missed them. Well, now we're down at this level. So we're at these tag levels of this support line. It's a great area. So we got a very tight stop loss, which is unusual for these trades. Profit. Up here. Practically there. Bring this up to here. Take out the green. Now we're just dancing around the area. Now we got a big divergence. We're in London Open. I just got taken out, so forget it. Now the big divergence is up here. Now we sell. Stop loss here. Take profit down here. Do some risk. Do some risk. Lock in green. Put one off the table. Okay, we got a scalp sold here. So that's reverse. That 12. We will stop loss down here below this camp pivot. Nothing level. And we'll target up here. Reward ratio. Fine, I'll move it up as soon as I can. So right now, I can move it up here. Yeah, take out. I can oversold. However, it's not really very oversold. It's just kind of these bands are very close together, so I don't really trust it right now where there's no volume. Recording? Yes. Volume. Yeah, ended up working out. Okay, now we've got a scalp tag. So let's step here. Take down here. Oof. Now we scalp and overbought again. Taken out. Alright, and we're right at open, of course. Okay, now we've got a small and an overbought. So again, we sell. Stop loss up here. Loss up here. Here to lose. And an overbought. That's nice. So we are in New York Open, so I should take off 3 of these while we're in the money. Because you don't get a chance to put a minute candle. I can't take anything off in the middle of the next candle. So, and then I can reduce risk. So, alright. So locked in for green. Yeah, it's bouncing off this trend line. Just track this down. That. No, that's fine. Okay, plus here. So I'm pretty far away, so I'm going to just do 3. Take profit here. Not a great risk reward ratio. 3. Big tag and small tag, that's not great for my long. So let's reverse around. Stop loss up here. Take profit down here. Get some risk. Lock it down here. So we're hitting this orb right here. I mean, pretty good as well. I'm just going to put it right here at this resistance level. Bring this down a little bit. And we'll see one of these, most likely on this bar. And take profit. Right. So I'm getting right at that resistance level. Yeah. Through it too. Alright, now we got a scalp. Buy it. It's a weak scalp tag, but good entry, so. Yes. So I'm gonna try up here. Yeah, take it out. Alright. So there we go. Win through. Win rate 66%. Profit 9 grand. Best trade 1800. 59 trades of the week. Max drawdown 2400. That was a pretty big drawdown. It was up in here. So at least it wasn't a drawdown into the negative. This was the only drawdown into the negative. Not bad. 2.2 profit factor, baby. Alright, well, that's the weekly recap. If you do it that way, if you can take the trades, that's just pretty much taking the tags when they come on the next close. This is the strategy that I want to automate. This is what I'm looking to automate basically because I feel like that could be automated. You have to figure out the right times to take the trades. Sometimes they're worse than others. Like I said, right at New York Open, when you get all this chop, it's hard to automate taking these trades because it happens at the next close of the next bar. But if you're in the middle of the trades, if you're watching New York Open and you see these tags pop up, you can take them down. Collect a little bit of money. But if you just take the 15-minute tags, I mean, you're gonna take 60 trades in a week. That's basically 10 a day. And you're gonna end up pretty well. I mean, this is about 5 micros almost every trade. Some are 3, a couple more 2 or whatever, but pretty much 5 micros for these trades. Profit structure, benchmarking. So this would be buy and hold. So make more and buy and hold. I guess. How much money am I buying and holding? But I just buying and hold, like you can't buy and hold on props. So here's my longs and shorts. Let's see. I can see how many. But net, I made more short than I did long. I lost more long than short. And shorts are way better. In this last week anyway. But hold would have been better. I don't know what the fuck a Sharpe ratio is. 39 trades, 20 losses, 0 break even, 39 wins rather. And here's my total trades. 31 total short, 28 long, so I guess I'm a little bit over short, more short than long. Maybe more losing long trades. Average winning trades, average losing trades. Average loser is higher than the average winner. Largest winner. Largest loser. This is where you really average losing trade is bigger than my average winning trade on shorts. On longs it's not. That's close. Largest winning trade though 1,500 short and long. Largest losing trade, 500 and 1,100. You gotta keep these numbers smaller than these numbers. That's all you gotta do. Largest winner, so there's my consistency number. 26 is the largest winner. Account size required, 2430. Return on the account size, 372%. Average equity run-up duration, 11 hours. Equity run-up, 2,400. Max equity, 4,000. 9,000 intrabar, I don't know about that. And drawdown. Okay, so there's all the metrics. Anybody's interested.